Hey friends, Bart here, just digging into another 1-minute identity and access management lesson. Today I was thinking about multi-factor authentication and the importance of using it, but really thinking even more about the importance of enforcing the use of it. Because making it available to people and having them use it is of course great, but if they're still able to circumvent that or perform actions without going through the multi-factor step, all is lost, and we definitely have deteriorated the overall quality of the security that we're offering. Fortunately, AWS does give us some options here, and within an identity and access management policy, as a part of a statement, we can use the condition property to go through and evaluate whether or not multi-factor authentication was used. And so down inside of this, we would define a condition, and it would basically say, was multi-factor used? If not, deny, or if it was, then we would allow those actions. Over here in my text editor, I'm taking a look at an example statement that includes this condition piece you heard me talking about. So I've got my basic components, the statement ID, the effect, action, not action, a resource, and then down here you can see them leveraging the condition piece. So we are using this condition to check to see whether or not this particular user has the multi-factor authentication age property available on it. This provides identity and access management a simple way to go through and evaluate whether or not MFA was used for this particular session token for the user that we're evaluating permissions for currently. Keep in mind as well that having this statement in here is not enough to have the complete effect. You also have to go through and make sure that when you fail that condition test, there's an appropriate effect that happens here. In this case, you can see them denying permissions. So this means that if you fail the MFA check, you're going to be denied permissions based on the details of this statement. Keep in mind that you may need to go back through the rest of the policy or look at other policies to understand the total impact of having these permissions adjusted in this way. In the end, multi-factor authentication is best used when it's enforced. And keep in mind as well that we can use this as a part of very complex, far-reaching security policy implementations. Something we'll continue to look at in future 1-minute identity and access management lessons. See you next time.